Let me go back to what you've been doing here in Australia. And yesterday you got time directly with the Prime Minister and with Penny Wong. You've wanted them to have a different approach to what's been going on in Israel. Tell me, what sort of a hearing did you get?
Well, yeah, first of all, I want to thank both of them and all the MPs that received me very warmly the day before. But it was really important for me, Chris, to express our voice. I'm not talking only for myself, I'm talking for the kibbutz, for the state of Israel. I think Australia, as a big nation, needs to take really a major part in the peace and the healing of the Middle East. It would be really nice to say that my visit to the Prime Minister yesterday made the result today, but I can't take that credit. No. But, you know, I think I fell on some hearing ears, and it was really thankful for them. Yeah.
Well, the trouble is, of course, he wants peace. Everybody wants peace. But Australia kind of counted itself out of all this by getting on board with other countries, demonising Israel, turning against it at the United Nations, recognising a non-existent Palestinian state. We surely were irrelevant. That what has solved this now has been the military campaign by Israel, and then Donald Trump coming in behind that and getting Arab support to put pressure on Hamas. Your thoughts?
Well, my thought as an Australian citizen as well, I really needed, first of all, as a brother of a victim on that day, I really wanted more involvement of my government. I feel like part of an Australian. I'm here quite often, and I really needed the PM and the Senator Wong to really jump aboard, be part of it. I know there's political differences, yet I think, and I really believe, that Australia needs to be there, take more of a major part. You can't leave it everything to Mr. Trump. And you know, as really a citizen of the world, I call upon the UK Prime Minister, the Italian, the French, you know, just all of them, come aboard. You know, if there's a peace in the Middle East, everyone will benefit from it. It's not only me, my family, my community, my state, everyone will benefit it. You can't just go and praise Israel when they do what they did in Iran and the Hezbollah and the Yemenites. Just do whatever needs to be done on the other counts.
That's why if this peace plan works, it can be a watershed, and Australia could get more involved, because there will be a rebuilding of Gaza that will require not only construction and infrastructure, but it will require education and industry and agriculture. And Australia could be very important there, and those other countries you mentioned. It needs to be a global project, right? Because it can't be left to Israel. In fact, the Palestinian population there probably don't want it left to Israel.
Absolutely. And first of all, you know, let's get the UN aboard. I don't think the UN and the General Secretary was there ever in the past 2 years. And really, as I think Shimon Peres used to say, it's a new Middle East. We can do, and we can rebuild a new Middle East. And I mean, like, you know, now really, I just want to say something else, Chris, if I may, that where are these pro-pals that used to cry and cry and cry? Now there's a peace. Why don't you come out and phrase the agreement that's going to happen, you know? That's what you wanted. You've got it. Now come aboard.
Exactly. Celebrate the peace. Danny, I admire what you've done coming out here, honouring your sister and your friends by keeping this issue prominent in the Australian mind and confronting Australian politicians with it. So I hope you get to relax with friends and get some time at the beach in coming days.
Well done, mate. Thanks a lot, Chris, for having me. Appreciate it.